to Jenny. Today is just an update really on what I've been doing recently, which isn't much. Mainly because I'm bored today and I want something to do, so I thought I'd make a CardiGeeks video because I haven't done so in a long time. Okay, so one big thing recently that I've started doing is started going to the gym and swimming. I'm trying to keep doing it regularly. I sort of go every other day or every 3 days. I've been slipping the past couple of days because I just cannot be arsed. I think one thing that I'm recently a bit nervous about is next week I start my physio. I haven't had physio since I was really small. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be doing, but hopefully they should find me some exercises that I can do with my muscles, and yeah, it's a pretty big deal for me. I'm just a bit scared, but excited at the same time. What else happened? What else happened? We both finished our work experience as art department assistants, which was stressful. But it was really fun. We enjoyed it. I think we both enjoyed the shoot, but I think we can both agree pre-production was a little bit stressful. I think we snapped at each other a couple of times, but friends are gonna snap, you know? But I think we dealt with it pretty well, and it didn't ruin our friendship, so we're all good. It was really fun, and shooting was good, and you got to make your tiles, your beautiful tiles that were in the shot, and I made my cans, my baby cans, and you made your sack, your Hessian sack, and we made a body. Sounds weird, doesn't it? We made a body out of newspaper that I was sent to sort of steal. I had to go with my trolley down to the station and just pick up a ridiculous amount of Metro, which is a free magazine anyway, so is it stealing? They went to good use. So you and I, Jenny, made this sort of paper body that we put inside a bag that they put in the shot, and then they shoveled into a massive olive bin, which was a bit creepy, but that was one thing we had to do. Can't say that every day, can you? So another really cool thing that we did was we went and finally saw the Terminator, which was so good. I was so relieved at how good it was, because you know, nothing's ever gonna beat the first one, but it was still really good. Arnie was great in it, and Matt Smith, although he was in it for like 3 minutes, it was still a really good 3 minutes, and you saw me, I was just melting away in my seat. It was great. I also started choking on popcorn about like literally 2 minutes after Matt Smith was on screen. I blame him. I started choking on popcorn. I always choke on popcorn, but I choked at the most ridiculously, probably crucial, important moment in the film of understanding what's starting to happen. It was right at the beginning, where plots start to twist and turn and things, and then I started choking. I had to leave the cinema screen. Jen, I had to leave you in your seat and just go out because I couldn't breathe. And it's like 5 minutes of the film, came back, was like, right, what's happened? And Jen was like, okay, this has happened, this has happened, and this has happened. And it made no sense. I was like, wait, what? I just left at the most ridiculous time. And I blame Matt Smith because I started choking after he was on screen. Oh, and Jen, it's been a month since we were in Cardiff. Like, how has it been a month? Where did that time go? You were a little bit ill, and I had an allergic reaction to pineapple, but other than that, it was all good. We went to Barry Island, we went to the Doctor Who experience again with all the new staff. I'm pretty sure you explained it in another video, but it was awesome. But I suppose one of the most important things that happened on that holiday, so we were walking along and we saw a boom mic, a crowd of people, and then we saw Peter Capaldi, and we just started running with our suitcases. Absolutely running. It was so cool. We stood, we watched them film a scene. It was awesome. And then we met Peter Capaldi afterwards. He came over on his break and came to have a photo, had a chat. We shook his hand. It was so cool. It was so cool. So here I've got with me my signed ticket for the Doctor Who experience. It's in a sandwich bag at the moment, just for protection, until I can get it framed with my photograph. But here it is. So I started talking to him about the experience. Well, he started talking to me about the experience actually, which was really cool. Jenny, you got your pictures signed, which was awesome. He was just so friendly and a real surprise actually, because a lot of the time when you see people doing signings or signing things for fans, they just do it really quick and move on to the next person, but he actually took the time to talk to you as an individual. He was just so friendly. I couldn't actually believe how friendly he was. I got a couple of other things in Cardiff, one being this t-shirt, which was on a deal. Another one, but I can't find it. I know I wore it recently, so it's probably in the wash. Gotta have Matt Smith. We also went to Cardiff Castle where I got a mood ring, which is upstairs. I should have brought it down, but I didn't. And I bought this really cool flower crown, which I was wearing when I was watching them do the Doctor Who shoot. And then I turned to Jenny, I turned to you, and I was like, should I take this off? Do you think if he comes over I'll look a bit of a muppet? And she was like, yeah, take the crown off. This, by the way, leads me on to my next train of thought, which is my birthday's next week. Yay! I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because I'm going to a jousting weekend. That in itself is awesome. My Merlin senses are tinkling. Then on my actual birthday, with you, Jen, and hopefully a couple of other friends, we're going to the beach and we're gonna go to an aquarium with Dory and Squirt, which I can't wait for. It's gonna be hilarious. It's probably just gonna be us two wetting ourselves. Hopefully crazy golf. I think crazy golf would be pretty cool. I've not done golf in a long time, so that should happen. That's pretty much me updated. Nothing else has changed really, apart from you might notice that I've moved my desk down into the downstairs room. I don't know why, I just had this crazy idea literally yesterday or the day before, and I don't know how I did it. You know how weak I am. I lifted this desk down my stairs and my stairs corner round. I don't know how I did it, and then I brought it down, regretted the decision. I couldn't get it back upstairs. So me and Dad just decided we'd keep it in here, but actually it looks pretty cool and I quite like it because it means I come down here with my laptop and actually socialise with the family rather than being stuck up in my room on Tumblr all day, which is a thing that does happen. You know exactly what I mean, Jen. I guess the only other thing to talk about is we got tickets to the Doctor Who Festival in November. Just saying, that's awesome. Just me and you, Jen, and it's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna see the cast again and Doctor Who shopping. We're just gonna have such an awesome day. And we have to cosplay as well, because if we don't, we'll feel foolish. So that's the end of this video. Like it if you like it, comment down below, and click on Smith over there if you want to subscribe. Bye! Bye, 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 bye.